let's go watch Kane Brown. All right.
Oh yeah, life goes on.
Where's the drone at?
The drone is where you left it.
Where's that?
I saw it on the ground in the closet.
I want to see it.
Okay, go check it out.
Is it in the bag?
No, it's just on the ground. Okay, the drone has died. What are you eating? Bacon? Dipped in ketchup? Is it yummy?
Mommy also had
Mommy had what?
his toast too.
His toast. Case, what are you doing?
He said,
That better not be sucking down. All right, well, I got to go back to work. I might go to the lake house today. We're getting some trees cut, and they said they might be doing it today. They might have an opening, so. I wish you could, Bubba. When I'm not trying to pull 7 days of Uber in a row, you can. But right now, it's a little 7-dayer, so I love you. It's been, it's cool they gave me that tip last night, huh? I'll give you a kiss.
it was really cool. I had enough
All right.
coffee.
It's all good. Let's go back to the Uber streets.
By the way, Walmart.
Razors. I need 4 6-blade razors.
Okay, I gotta get waffles.
I gotta go. Waffles and pancakes. All right. Let's do it.
No, sorry, Bob.
We're getting it delivered. Where are you gonna go?
I might get it's probably delivered.
Okay. Paid for the year. Why not use it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to Ubering. I promise we'll spend a whole week together after this. Okay. Promise. But I might have to go to the lake house. Did you put it in there? Put the iPad? Thanks, Bubba. Goes right there. Okay, cool. Want to start it for me? Push the brake.
I know.
Push the button. Thank you, Bubba. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't do that, remember? Messes up those ball joints and stuff. Control arms. All right. I got to go, Bubba. Got to get this thing washed, and I might have to drive all the way out there to the Hartwell because they need the boat moved to move one of the trees. That's what puts it in drive. Don't push that one, okay? No. All right, Case, come on. Thank you, Bubba. Got my banana going, okay. And the ritual when they are home. It's hard leaving them, but I'm trying to just do this for my own personal knowing. I will. High five, Kai.
When you get far, hump the horn.
Okay, I will. I love you guys. Be good for Mom, please.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye, guys. Crazy boys. It's hard leaving them, but let's go ahead and make some money. Before we get going, though, these rims are not really that red anymore. They're more of a brownish because of all the dirt on them. So we're getting away from her, and we should get the license plate. License plate should pick up. Let's see. There you go. Good for it? Good? All right, have a good one. All right, let's do this. And it's kind of cool. The next morning, you'll have these little notifications from Uber driver. It's different than the Uber app itself, saying you got a tip. I'm like, that's cool. That's really cool. So, okay, just cleared out my, still set my dollar amount. We made almost $400 last night. Plus, we had the $100 tip, plus what, $15 other tips for cash. So, $115 tips. We're at like $160 or $170 for cash tips. So, it's pretty much our fuel right now. We spent $220 in fuel. Never mind, $220 in fuel. So, we're almost covering fuel with cash tips, which is pretty cool. So, all right, we'll get back to it. But I'm gonna get this washed first, clean up those wheels real good. And then I'll probably try and see if any loads or rides are going towards the lake. Okay, she is back to fresh. I love it. Let's get back to Ubering. Okay, we're picking up Lamar 1 mile away, and he's going right up just to 85, which will kind of take us towards the lake house. That's where we need to go. Let's go pick him up. That'll be our first ride heading towards the lake. So we texted and called and nothing from Lamar. So rider didn't show. That sucks because I hate right where his pin is, but I hate when people just don't respond to the app. It sucks. I hate canceling on them. All right, Lamar, hope you get a ride, man. Pay attention to your phone. Maybe his phone died. I don't know what happened, but here we go. Okay, so we have to get some cash to pay our tree guy. Told him I'd pay him in cash. He said, you get a better deal that way. I said, cool. So we're at the Fargo. Then I walked around the whole building. That's a big never mind. They're not even open on Saturdays. Most banks are open until 1 o'clock noon. It's just about noon right now. So they're only open Monday through Friday. Noted. So I guess we'll go to the ATM and take as much as we can to pay as much as we can. We'll see. So I just went to the QT ATM, get some cash for our guy, and we'll get some refreshments. That's it, and a refill. Thank you. So yeah, Southeast chicken wrap. I love those things. We'll go back on line now. Done with we got some money for them. We're just gonna try and head towards the lake now. Ooh, some music coming on. Yeah, Morgan Wallen kick right now. And we have a Kane Brown concert tonight. Kane Brown and Dustin Lynch, I think it is. That should be pretty busy around downtown also. So we'll see. So I was just on 85 and just kind of looking for rides that are going along the way, and Alan pops up and he's going further down 85. So I said, I'll go pick him up real quick. Let's go grab him. Okay, Alan's right over here on the left, but what is pretty cool, straight ahead up there, you can see some day cabs, white tops on them, barely. That is Ryder Truck Sales. There's a nice Hellcat right there. It's got that military green color. Hope he sees me because I'm turning right in front of you, buddy. There you go, he sees me now. That's where I bought my first truck ever. That's where I bought my Volvo. Nice Hellcat, I like it. Okay, he's right here on the right. Yeah, I went down there. It was $31,500. It had almost 700,000 miles on it, like 677. And I put $10,000 down. I sold my personal Toyota Tundra to have the down payment, and I was rolling. I was going for it. So let's go, Alan. Picking him up, and we will head down 85. Alan?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, thanks, buddy.
Good, bro.
How about yourself?
Pretty good. You're going towards the way I want to go, so I said, let's go get him. I'm trying to go towards Clemson. Yes, sir. You're going to work?
Yeah, I gotta go work.
There you go, man. We all got to work, right? So I'm a truck driver too, and see this place, Ryder? I bought my first truck ever right there. It's pretty cool to see that. Yeah, that's what it was, sitting like right where that second row is. That's super cool. I actually went right there. Oh, no worries. Yeah, got a photo. So pretty cool right there. I dropped off Alan at Patron. That is the first place we ate at when we first bought this lake house. We kind of stopped on the way, bought a giant TV and all that fun stuff. It was an awesome time. Very blessed to do that. But let's get back on 85. We have a governor battle going on the downhill and the uphill. They've been next to each other for quite a while, but it's okay. The governor, a lot of these mega carriers govern their trucks at 65 miles per hour. So looks like Heartland Express gets the win today against US Express. All right, almost there. Pass over the lake and head on over to the lake house. And I saw a little inlet of the water back there. The water level is way up. It is looking good, guys. You can see it crashing along the rocks down there. Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna be ready for the summer. Got a couple more months, but that is great news. That water level looks like it's way up, so we'll check the dock when we get there. Yes, the water is way up. Oh my goodness. That is about as high as it was when we bought the place. That's awesome. So the tree guys really wanted to cut the trees before they started. Oh, they already got a bunch of branches off right there. Nice. Cut them before they get leaves on them again, of course. So he's kind of blocking the road here, so I'm gonna park it right here. I can go around actually. He's got a bunch of trees down. Nice. That's why I like this property, because I got 1.5 acres on the lake. You can kind of just drive around wherever you want. Four-wheeling in the minivan. Oh, it's been windy again. Knocked down some more of our little lattice right there. I gotta put that back up. With our cactus still living that Cash loves. Okay. Let's go around the other side. There we go. Yeah, so he's getting that one down. That's the one I want down so we can bring the concrete all the way over. And now, oh, they took the fence down so they can drop that one too. Cool, so they don't mess up the fence. All right, let's go. It's been windy out here. Okay, I got that lattice put back up, a little bit of zip ties and snips. Put the truck over here. They just don't want it to get hit. I don't either. This thing left my life for a while and came back into it. She's just wasting away in the sun, but eventually we will get the shop built. That's what we're doing over there, getting that tree knocked out so we can extend the concrete, build the shop out, and then we'll get that thing in the shop so it's not getting sun beat on. And then we'll get this thing in there, get back to life as usual once our economy hopefully comes back to usual. Want me to start that thing? Want me to start it? We got them running again. The kill switch wires were touching because they tried to tap into the kill switch lights with the a headlight, like a headlight, but it would kill it if that was attached. So I redid them, recovered them in electrical tape. We pulled the boat out a little bit so that tree back there can fall. We're taking that one right there down, and then this one has to come so we can get all that out. So we can extend the concrete from here to there, build the shop. All right, and then that big boy's coming down right there. Later on, dude. See you next weekend. All right, later, brother. All right, we're out of here. That is Gunner. Him and Kason, my middle son, when they get together, whoa, my goodness. It's crazy. All right, let's Uber out of here. And beautiful day at the lake. Whew, it's pretty. And that's just the first step to getting that concrete out there, so I'm excited about that. It's gonna take some money to build that shop, but that's kind of the future of what I want to do. I'm gonna walk down there and check out that water real quick. I kind of want to ask this neighbor, he's right in front of us. A couple of these trees fell during the storm. You can't cut any of these ones down. It's Army Corps of Engineers. So there's a certain property line that's owned by the Army Corps of Engineers. You can't touch those trees, which is understandable. Just don't want you to clear all the shoreline. But as you can see, his boat drifted away last summer. Ended up back in there. The whole dock's under the water. Like, I want to be like, hey man, can I use your dock during the summer, or can I take care of it, or whatever? I mean, my dock is great. Right now, if the water stays like this, we're perfect. But this water wasn't this high. It was way down, so we are sitting pretty now. We could put jet skis on the side, and we got plenty of depth now for the boat to pull in here. So it is looking good. But when that water does go down, not so great. So awesome, that is good stuff. But yeah, I want to ask him, like, hey man, can I? Because it's not hard for us to walk on that path, or even make another path, maybe concrete something, but who knows how long he's gonna live there, all that stuff. But I mean, he hasn't even pulled his dock in. It's just sitting, the lines are slacked right there. So I haven't met him yet. I probably should go up there and introduce myself, but just like, hey man, do you mind if I park my boat in there for the summer? I'll dispose of your boat, or is that sentimental? I'll put it on my trailer, whatever you want. But yeah, there's a little guy out there fishing. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for summer though, guys. I think you guys are too. A lot of you guys in the winter, or the colder areas up north, are probably jealous of this right now, but when we live in the south, we do get the humidity, but we do get some fun lake season too, so okay. These things get so beat up in the wind, but they look cool at night. All right, let's get back to Ubering for Saturday. And I think I'm gonna head up towards our neighbor right next to us has a lake house about 5 miles up this way. Head up towards Clemson. Clemson's about less than 10 miles up here, about 15 minutes. So we'll go up there and then probably get a ride from that area back to Greenville at some point. So we'll work the Clemson area, Seneca, and then yeah, see what Greenville holds. There's a concert tonight, like we said, so something's got to be going everywhere. Those are the little cottages. Looks like they're even building more right there. That's all Clemson housing right there, Clemson students. Yeah, they're building more over there. They're pretty cool. A little, like, I don't know if they're 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. Some of them are really small, and some of them are decent sized. But that is the student housing for Clemson. Clemson's straight ahead of us behind this gas station pumps right here. we're gonna refresh here and then turn Uber back on. But my neighbor's house is literally boop, right over there, 5 miles from our house, and then Clemson's another 5 miles up. So pretty cool, 10 miles away. Well, pray and you shall receive. We just turned Uber app back on and we got a ride to the airport. So I was like, cool, 40 bucks. Let's roll to the airport. T-Dubs and I, when we first came to this lake, we would visit our neighbor every now and then before he had the lake house. And he would go to Kiwi. He had his boat kind of stored there. Lake Kiwi's right above this lake. This is Lake Hartwell, South Carolina. It borders Georgia. There's parts of the lake that are in Georgia. But anyways, we bought these paddle boards before we had the lake house. We love the lake. We love the water. And we launched them right over here in this little cove. It wasn't windy. It was a beautiful day. We had 2 boys with us. Colin was just a tiny baby. He stayed home with Gigi. And we kind of paddled out in the middle, went over to a little cove, played with some. It was really cool exploring. But right where this car's parked over here, we just parked right there and dropped those paddle boards in and just still had fun in the water. I mean, we're blessed to have a boat now and makes it even more fun to get out there, but that was still a great time. So remember that. That's awesome. All right, let's go pick up Matt, take him to the GSP airport, and then we're right back in our wheelhouse. Well, we haven't really seen Clemson during the daytime. If you look right over there on the right, you'll see the edge of the stadium right there with the trophy for the championship. That's pretty cool that they built that little trophy. And then to our left is the lake. So, I don't know, quarter mile to the left, maybe less, is the lake right there. So, pretty cool. I don't know what they're building right here, but there is the stadium. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Go to a couple tailgates there this year. Got some fans walking around, or people. They got a baseball game over there. I did not know the baseball stadium, softball actually, was over there. Always something going on. So yeah, right behind that softball stadium, you can see that stadium from the lake. We go to the Clemson Marina and you can see the stadium right across the water. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's where our lake property is. And maybe one day the boys will go there. Who knows? If they're blessed enough to get a scholarship or anything like that. I went to college, but I would never have paid to go to college. I had blessed to have a full ride scholarship. I could have probably got an academic one too. I was a salutatorian in my high school. I had a 4.0 GPA. One girl had a 4.02. She beat me, or I remember her name forever. Her name's Anar Desai. Very nice girl though. I was actually friends with her. She was a cheerleader. But anyways, yeah, if they get a scholarship, they'll go. But I didn't learn anything besides networking in a different group of people, business types, from going to college. That's all I did was learn maybe a little bit more networking kind of stuff. And I did get schooling and all that, but not too much. And right there on the left, that's the SO club. But I didn't learn a brain or a breakthrough tactic for tackling any kind of mathematics or psychology or physiology or physics, anything like that. So there's the SO, pretty cool place, a staple of Clemson. And this guy lives pretty dang close to the stadium and the SO club right here. Let's get Matt and let's head back to Greenville. But yeah, this is Clemson University, the outskirts of it, and there's a main drive that all the restaurants and nightlife is at, and all that kind of cool stuff. But this guy's got a prime location right here on the left, and it is 59 degrees and gorgeous today. So I'm gonna get his seat ready. Then maybe it's just him, maybe he's a friend, but he's definitely going out of town for spring break. Let's get him ready. Let's close this out. Okay, Matt's mom, let's do this. Look at that old car. Pretty. Cool. Okay, so that was Matt's mom. Matt and his buddy are going to Puerto Rico. They play for the lacrosse team in Clemson, and she just came out to see their, I don't know if it's a opening, some season opener or maybe spring game or something. And so she came out just to see that game last night, saw it today, and then flew home tonight. So she was less than 24 hours in town. So it was nice of that mom. Well done, mom, to come see the kids. Looks pretty not busy right now on a Saturday for airport travel, so we're gonna skip the queue and hit the QT like we always do. All right. All right, well, Matt's mom hope you have a safe flight. She lives in Boston, back home, and she says a little bit colder up there than it is down here. I said, I can imagine. All right, let's go see what the queue looks like. queue is very empty, so maybe we'll hang a QT for a little bit. We got 0 Ubers, all Lyft. Nice Acura to be Ubering in right there. Nice MDX. And then there's a Toyota Highlander, I think, over there. Oh, but one of them just pulled out, so maybe they're getting rides. I don't know. But hey, it is a beautiful day, 61 degrees and sunny. We will probably be at the lake house, if the weather's great, we'll probably be there either way, but next weekend. And just see how they did with those trees. We have cameras everywhere, so I can watch them, the progression. I could probably get it on camera with one of them falling. That'd be kind of cool. Look back at all the footage, but yeah, cutting those trees down, that's the first step to getting that stump out of there and getting the drainage right so that I can put more concrete right there. And then that might make it easier. I might concrete that first before I move that shed, and it might make it easier to move the shed. I don't know. I don't even know how to get that shed moved over to where I want it to be, but I probably should call a shed company and say, hey, can you guys just come out here and move it? I'll pay you what you need for your time, and get this shed put over on the side next to the single wide, so we can have that extra storage, make it a game room, put an air conditioner to it, put some ventilation, HVAC from the house to it. I don't know. $15, that's a good, decent ride. I wish it's one of those radars where it just shows you like this is the price, but it doesn't show you like on the map where it's going. So I did not take it, but we'll see if that pops up on the map. Sometimes it pops up on the radar, then no one picks it up, so it pops up on your map. So we'll see. But all right, let's take QT. How many of you think of Will Ferrell when you hear this song? All right, and why Harmony plays. Let's go to QT. I love that song, but it reminds me of that skit. Hilarious. More cowbell. Need more cowbell. Okay, we're back at it, and we got Matt. It says top tipper, and he's going downtown, but he's about 4 miles above the airport, so I gotta go get him. And do not speed. I don't know why, but this road right here with 3 lanes on both sides is 40 miles an hour. Isn't that crazy? Oh, there's another low. Nope, not taking that one. Looks like we have Matt right here on the left, probably the corner house. Driveway's on the other side. All right. 101, I think, I don't know. Oh, there he is, other side. All right, let's go downtown. He's got a bag, so he's doing something. You didn't have to bring me a gift, it's okay. Or you going to a bridal shower, or whatever it's called, a baby shower?
I'm actually going to meet the father of one of my daughter's teammates.
Oh, okay.
And it's his daughter's birthday. So my daughter's like, take this gift.
Bring the gift. All right, dropping off Matt. This place is popping. Lots of kids and bags, and it's called Southern Side Brewery. Awesome. I picked up a girl here one time at night, but not during the day. So we'll have to check that out with T-Dubs one time. We have a place like this, though, called Vaughn's, right by our house. So we kind of just stay down there. But maybe one day we'll come up here. All right, now we have Tim to pick up 1.2 miles away. So let's go grab him. And he's only going like 2 miles. Let's do it. And coming out of that southern side, go over this little bridge right here. And that is the Swamp Rabbit Trail. There's a river down there. See, that's the beginning of the river that feeds down to downtown. We'll stop here. We'll do a real South Carolina stop. And then you can see, you can ride your bikes and stuff. It goes straight down all the way to downtown. Pretty cool. Bunch of different little places that they're building off of it. So that's called Swamp Rabbit Trail because the train that used to be way back in the day was the only transportation they had up and back from the factories and mills. So people would all jump on the Swamp Rabbit train to come back and forth to town. It's pretty cool. So that's why they kept the name. And the hockey team's called the Swamp Rabbits. Go figure. All right, little history of Greenville. Okay, our first time downtown today, and it is busy. Oh yeah. People everywhere. So we're going to the right. We're picking them up from, I want to say, the little hotel over there behind Hall's Steakhouse. Let's see, everybody stopping? Turn if you guys are not going to walk. That old Cavalier still rolling. All right, green light, let's go. Well, we got these people. You're going to stop walking? Okay. Here we go. Back to the downtown. Tim actually just canceled, so we still get a cancellation fee for it. Guess I thought we were taking too long, but there's something going on right here. I don't know, he's got a megaphone or she's got a megaphone. I don't know what they're talking about, but Something. Hope they're okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Kind of did a big U-turn, and now we have Vanessa. So it looks like there's a wedding or something going on. I don't think it's a funeral, but we had a bunch of people in suits and stuff just being picked up from that church right in front of us. Coming down the steps, Grace Church. So maybe that guy's wearing a bright blue suit, so I don't know. Someone's going to probably a wedding if you're wearing a bright blue suit. Vanessa's right here on the left down here. They are digging in that hole something down there. They've been working on this for a couple weeks, so I don't know what they're replacing in there. And that guy is rollerblading. What? Rollerblades, that's pretty cool. All right, let's give Vanessa. Awesome. They were going to hop in. Their friend's getting engaged, so they have to be there. And the next ride's XO at the Embassy Suites.
She's already had.
What kind of perfume is it?
She's had.
Oil.
It's an oil.
She's had 3. She even just shared some with a couple of ladies.
It smells good.
Yeah.
It's not something that's kind of
I
has.
don't even smell it. I guess
Well, it's
I'm
not
wearing
overwhelming.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming, but it's like a
Yeah.
low undertone of like cocoa butter kind of
Yeah.
sweetness. It's great.
Vanilla.
And we're going to Cane Brown.
Cane Brown.
Let's do it. All right, my first group of people going to Cane Brown. Have fun. They came from Black Mountain.
Black
Black Mountain.
There you go.
You
All right.
haven't picked any, no other.
You're the first ride going to the concert.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
You'd have.
Sure, there'll be plenty more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be all night.
Well, thanks for talking with us.
All right.
Appreciate them. Super nice people. Tipped me a nice 20 spot. Goes in the fuel tank. Black Mountain. Thanks for talking with us too. She smelled really good. I was like, are you wearing like? It's like, well, it's a combination of things. Well, that's cool. But I forgot how long they've been married. Over 20 years. And she's a huge Cane Brown fan, so they're going. So nice talking with you guys. Appreciate it. Just appreciate you. There we go. Let's go pick up some more now. All right. Let's not scrape the wheels on this curb, man. I got those cones tight. Little chilly. Wind's moving in. It's 61 degrees now. All right. We completed their trip. Rated them 5 stars. Nice people. Now let's go pick up someone else. Woo. Okay, now we have Mariana. She should be her dot disappeared. Maybe she lost her GPS. Main Street is busy though, so she's right here. I came in the back way through a little the West End right to our left, where that guy gave us a $100 tip last night. So let's look for Mariana, and she's going right back to Cane Brown.
Yeah.
There's the Cane Browns. Look at all these trucks.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't see these before. He's got 4 he must have some pyrotechnics going on for you guys. That is pretty cool.
There are 4 or 5
Semi-trucks.
Hey,
Favorite, yep. There's gonna be a concert for sure.
So the guy was taking us getting ready to drop us off.
So, second ride to Cane Brown. What is your guys' names?
Mariana, this is Jody.
All right, here we go. YouTube channel. Hi, let's go watch Cane Brown. All right. Didn't get him on film, but thank you so much, guys. He slipped this in the cup holder. Awesome. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's keep going. He said, I'm Cane Brown's dad. I said, really? He's joking. He looks like him. All right, that's our, what, 4th group? Yeah, have fun, guys.
Plays a game on her phone, a casino game. She won 80 grand on that.
On a
I won
phone
80
game?
grand last night.
Dang.
She wins all the
No,
time.
I didn't win last night. It was
In the
last
casino, like how much have you won?
week. In one night, I won 3 jackpots that totaled 12 grand.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But because I would go from one machine to win and another,
machine.
it drew their attention, so it scared me when they came up to me like that.
You're like, well, you guys
So
have
you-
fun
you
in
got
there.
your-
It was so nice talking
We
to you
tip
guys.
in cash,
Oh, well,
just
thank
so
you.
you don't have
Thank
to
you.
pay taxes on it.
Thank you. I appreciate meeting you guys. Take care of those 6
You need to
kids.
cash out to you.
Normally we have it out.
It's
sorry.
all good.
What do you think?
Here you go.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care. You too.
Have a good one.
Thank you. So that is Miss Odom, and she plays professional gambling, or I don't know what she does, but thanks again for the tip. That is awesome. And we're gonna go pick up some more people. But they're staying at the Grand Bohemian in the presidential suite. $899 per night. All right, let's keep going. We have some sun in our eyes, almost a sunset right now, and we're gonna take a little refresh real quick at the good old QT because yeah, need to pee a little bit, take a little break. That was so nice to get what, $60 worth of tips on what, $22 worth of rides. It's a pretty little sunset right there. It's gonna be nice. All right, QT. Okay, downtown is still going crazy, still popping. But we're picking up Anthony Uh-oh, someone's got a megaphone. Picking up Anthony and going right back to... Looks like they're right here on the right. I was trying to stay out of the way because people are... For Anthony?
Yes.
All right.
Hi,
How you doing?
My husband's coming.
No worries. Now we're going.
Hello.
We got Anthony, and what's your name?
Oh, I'm Courtney.
Courtney and Anthony going to Kane Brown. If we don't get cut off by this car, we'll just back out. Whatever. It's a cool lowered Tesla. Yeah, it's been nothing. Came like that. Well, cool. Let's go to Kane Brown.
Let's do it.
That's a cool. I like that though. I mean, that does look sleek.
It looks expensive.
Yeah, it's a good looking Tesla.
Yeah, it is.
Did you see? I don't know if you follow a YouTuber called Whistling Diesel. So he put 20-foot wheels on a Tesla, and then put it upside down and drove it upside down.
What?
He's crazy. He's known
Just
for
'cause
doing
he can?
just because he can. He's known for doing these crazy things. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And it was a Model S too, not the 3.
Wow.
Pretty crazy. All right, let's go to Kane Brown. Awesome people, awesome sunset. They're from Fayetteville, North Carolina. They just got here like 20 minutes ago. Checked into the hotel and going to the concert. So that's cool. Have a great time. They stay at the AC Hotel. They're like, looked like it was really nice. I'm like, that is one of the nicest ones we have. So enjoy yourselves. And I told them a little trick about leaving that place, like walk up to this street light up here if you can to get an Uber, or walk out towards the side roads because it is a madhouse. Of course, like any other place when the traffic is going. So it looks like the rush to go to the concert's over. Everyone's kind of there. So now we'll just take rides around Greenville for the regular people that are not going to the concert. But bam, it is still going crazy. And we've got a late start today, so it's going to probably take us a little bit to get to our quota. But we have all of our fuel covered. We just got $60 more in tips. We have $220 worth of cash tips, and that's how much we have in fuel. So that's awesome. But we're going to need to fuel up again pretty soon. A fire truck. Oh, here's that guy. I didn't film him earlier, but he is just laying on the ground. Not the guy in the green. There was another guy next to him. He was just laying on the ground. Might have partied a little too hard before the concert, or maybe he's still from last night. I don't know. But they're definitely tending to him. That was his last ride, so it's been a while. But they were already over there, all the officers. Yeah, he's still sitting there. He's just got a friend kind of sitting with him now. All right, T's and P's for him. Hopefully he gets what he needs to go. I think he just had still drinking from last night, probably. Who knows? All right, let's go take some rides. What a beautiful sunset. A little layer of clouds up there. My goodness. And this song playing right now, that's actually the opener for Kane Brown. His name is Dustin Lynch. I actually saw him at a bar I used to work at in Arizona. It was called, what's it called? Tobaquis. I love this bar. And yeah, he came there. It was just a small venue. It was packed for sure. Smaller than a blind horse, but what a pretty sunset. That's gorgeous. That is real pretty. Kind of see the sun peeking behind. It's already down below the horizon, but it's throwing up a little stream of light for us. We're picking up Elena. She's going right back downtown. So let's go grab her and keep rolling, rolling, rolling. All right. All right, their pin is a little bit off. It's back at these apartments back over there, but they just called me and they're like, are you coming? I'm like, well, where are your pins at? So I think these are my people. All right, here we are. Let's do it. We found you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Who's riding shotgun?
I'll ride shotgun.
Okay, you ride shotgun. Where's Charles? Oh my. Can you fit back there?
Yeah, they go.
Yeah, I go right down the middle.
Oh my.
Thank you.
You got some good leg room.
Hey Charles, are you coming or are you gonna take pictures all damn day?
There you go.
Thank you.
Come on, Chuck.
Bum, 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 bum.
And your purse smells really good.
Thank you. Try to keep it fresh. 431 Markley. Let's do it. And those people were a riot. They had an XL. They had been drinking since 9 a.m., they said. And now 2 of their friends were already back at the house and they were going to meet them and then go back out. I said, okay. And you can see right here, the tree is down. So they left a pretty big stump there. I don't know if we're going to try and pull it out with a chain get a bobcat in there and then dig it out. I don't know, but we have to have that stump out so we can start framing out for concrete. So pour more concrete in there and then get that shed moved, and then at least get like a metal building up so we can have some sun protection over the boat, the Camaros and the red monster truck. But I'd like to not waste anything and just kind of at least maybe get two 14-foot doors and have the right color siding that I want, and then we can build on the rest of the barn dominium off that concrete pad later on. So with trees down, that's the first step, and we'll get 2 other trees down, and yeah, then we won't have much worry about the weather. Take another tree down, and we can start digging some concrete pad out for that thing. So pretty exciting. But back to Uber, and it's a little quieter now because the concert started. Pretty cool people. Thanks a lot. They gave me another nice little $20. Well, I can't really say it, but whatever. Awesome, because they just got married. And they're like, can you please take us back to our Airbnb? I said, sure. They're all from Charleston. So now we have, oh, that was Allison. Got to close out. Got to close out. And now we're picking up who? Tristan. Okay, Allison rated, boom. And Tristan's further up a little bit, and they're going back downtown Greenville. Let's do it. 117 to go to Atlanta? No, thank you. Ended up at Furman, took an XL ride. It was a sorority formal event, so they were all dressed nice. It was cool. And they are heading back out. They're all changing and going back downtown, so that might be a busy night, also a busy part of the night. Yeah, it should be a good rest of the Saturday night. It is 9:45, so got about, what, 3, 4 hours more. We have plenty of clock because we started late today because we had to go to the lake, so yeah, we'll see if we can make that 400 quota for tonight, and that should be pretty good for ending the 6 days of Uber. But let's see what we got. Okay, the concert just got out, and the girl that just got in the car in front of us could barely walk. Her like boyfriend or husband just like pushed her in there. Like, get in the car. All right, hope they had a good time at the concert. Our first trip is Allen, so we're coming up our little side road here. It is 48 degrees outside, so we'll probably be getting a lot of Ubers. Back to the hotels and stuff. Let's see if they had a good time. So a little bit chaotic. Those are all the people waiting. But we're right here. We have Allen, but no show, so far. We'll see. Out here sitting for rides, and we got Buddy and Mary. They're like, hey, Justin. I'm like, are you my ride? They're like, no, we watch you on YouTube. Awesome, man. Awesome. You got a card for me? Thanks a lot, man.
When you was doing air conditioning,
yep.
they drove me crazy.
I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. Hey, get home safe. Nice meeting you. Okay, so I was sitting there, and the same lady who is the gambler, they're right there. Her husband comes up, her boyfriend, whatever, and says, hey, man, give you $100. You just take me back. I said, you can give me 40 or 20. I don't care. I'll take you back. And he said, no, I'm giving you 100. I said, I appreciate you guys. So let's go back and get somebody else. But Alan never showed up. Called him twice, texted him. Doesn't come out. So it's crazy. You order an Uber, you got to be out there ready to go, especially at this time. So Grand Bohemian, $100. Whew. Appreciate it. Let's go back and get somebody else.
On Jackie's lap, got his hands clean knees. All handshake trees. Dribble off the
Right, here it comes.
oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the thrill, let it roll.
They were fun, weren't they? Smiley's seems to be like a good place for the little older crowd, but they're definitely having a good time. So, all right, enjoy your evening. We are at $300 in cash tips, guys. Ridiculous. So, $300 for the night so far, and $300 for cash tips. So it's a $600 night. Can't complain. All right, let's keep going. They were funny though. All right, $12, 3 miles away. Why not? Let's go. Life goes on. Living is gone. And the Averett trucks are heading out. Kane Brown. There's one more right back behind us to the right. I don't know where their next concert is. That guy has his brights on, but safe travels, guys. That was a pretty cool concert, as some people said that I picked up. It looks like they're going north, so they might be going Tennessee. I don't know, maybe Nashville. Who knows? But that was a heck of a show, I heard. So, well done, Kane Brown. And on that note, guys, little John Millenkamp and a really nice R8. We're gonna call it quits for here. We got Heather. Take a couple more rides tonight, and that'll be it for Saturday. We have broken 2,000 already just with Uber, and we've had like $300 in just cash tips tonight. So let's get Heather and see what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might take the 7th day off and just relax to the boys, but we might go hard and see what we can do. We could probably do 2,500, who knows. But let's get Heather home first, close this video. Well, we got Heather and them back last night. I didn't film anymore after that. It was just kind of went home. Got kind of a little, not dead, but just not doing right, so didn't record anymore. Got home. We are over $2,100, about $2,150 with about $500 worth of tips. So we're gonna go a little bit more today because we said we'd go 7 days. And hey, look, there's a note. There's a note on the mailbox. Go get that thing. But God bless you guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.